I don't really know what the rationale as far as what the reason that it was disabled. I have a couple theories. One of which might have been some of the users might have been reported. One of the things that was actually really popular with our fans, and it was kind of a spam prevention mechanism, because that's one of the things that we wanted to do is really keep the content and the quality of the content very high. And unfortunately, a lot of the user base of Mafia Wars, they're looking for ways that they can grow their Mafia, and there's lots of reasons that they do that. And as an end result, a lot of times people add or spam their add me comments to different unrelated topics, and that was one of the things that we really wanted to enforce with our fan base, that wouldn't be tolerated. So we set up using screenshots, of course, a fun way that, and we actually called it the Wall of Shame, and there's literally hundreds and hundreds of comments on probably close to 100 different screenshots that have been posted between the two fan pages, where our fans really got into that and wanted to just continue to relay the message that we don't really tolerate spam.
I see. So you do have another partnership or another website, fan site that you have partnered up with? Is that what you mean, as far as the Wall of Shame goes?
Well, and I'm glad that you brought that up here, because if any of our fans that have been fans for a longer period of time probably have known or have seen that we have really shied away from posting the Wall of Shame content on our new fan page. And I think the fans that were attracted over to Top Mafia Disabled are probably more of our core base of fans from Top Mafia Disabled, or from Top Mafia ads, invites, tips, tricks, etc. And we've really not had as much of a problem with the spam comments on this site compared to the other site. And I don't know if that's just because ads isn't a part of the fan page name or what. But yeah, we did partner up with one of our fans created another fan page. It's actually facebook.com/attack list for people that have like offensive names, bullies, scammers, and then also spammers. So we moved any of that content that we had created ourselves. I know that we had an offensive names list that was pretty successful, where and we've been successful with that to get people to change their Mafia Wars names to something more appropriate for the younger people, and to keep it more family friendly.
Yeah, I think we've all seen some pretty offensive names on the Mafia Wars list as far as names go. But so this is not your site, to be clear, correct? This is somebody else.
Well, it's actually one that I do have full administration capabilities. I'm not active at all. It's not one that I founded, but I do have the founder of that page, Ryan Malaby, on my chat list, and talk to him on a regular basis. And I think he's actually promoted some additional people to help out with that as well, which is good.
Okay. Well, we're going to show that site here. Actually, we've already shown it, so we will definitely keep that in mind. All right, Jason, any other further comments for this video?
No, would really like to see the original fan page re-enabled. There's a lot of great content still on there, and it would be nice to be able to update some of the content. And I mean, in the last 2 months, it's been disabled for close to 2 months now. We've continued to create content, and I wish all of the content was in a single place, because there's not any way to move content from one fan page to another, but it was done out of necessity, unfortunately.
Okay. All right, and the way to to petition your fan site back is how?
I'm actually going to create a note dedicated to that purpose, because I think going to take the efforts to the next step and actually reach out to our fans requesting that they email Facebook directly, and we'll create a note that Scott can include here via a link and a reference as far as how to find that information. But we're going to ask our fans to email disabled@facebook.com and appeals@facebook.com, and we'll have kind of like a letter that they can just copy and paste and send to the people that read those emails.
Okay, great. All right. Sounds good, Jason. Well, I hope the best for you. We're actually going to be doing another video here, so we're going to have at least 3 videos about Top Mafia Disabled. And, there's a lot of great content on there. It is definitely one of my favorite sites. It's one of the first places I go to when I first log on for the day. As a Mafia Wars addict, I just have to go there to see what I'm missing out on. So if you haven't been there yet to the Top Mafia, now disabled, and here's the link for that. If you haven't been there yet, I definitely recommend you put it onto your favorites and go there often. This is a site that will definitely teach you a lot about the game. You'll learn a lot about strategies, techniques, tips, hints, how to add a bigger Mafia, how to get better stuff. I mean, this is the place to go on Facebook. And it's definitely been my favorite place to go ever since getting addicted to this game back in February myself. Okay, Jason, this is Scott Rendell. I appreciate your time tonight. And I'm going to sign off for now. This is Scott Rendell, the Mafia Wars video guy. And Jason, you're going to come back for another set of videos. Is that correct? For tips and hints and ways that...
That is correct. And I appreciate you putting these together. I'm looking forward to the end result myself.
Great. Okay, thanks again.